Hello boys, welcome back on CSGO Big. We start with 700 as always, and I think we just go for a little keno to start it off. Maybe we have a lucky ticket on our hands and get ourselves a little 330x. That was 3, that was 2. And last but not least, okay, nothing happens. Let's go to battles. All right, 3 versus 3, crazy jackpot is on. We got a couple 5%ers, we got a couple 3%ers in. And we're just hoping to overall make some decent profit. And yeah, guys, before we get too far, as always, if you want to support me here over on CSGO Big, all you gotta do is use code Crider before you depot. Get a 5% bonus, 3 free cases if you're new to the site, and most importantly, it's gonna enter you into the 1.5 bi-weekly wager contest. It's pretty free at the moment because I just started my trial. So yeah, make sure to check it out if you're looking for a new leaderboard. And let's lock into this battle. We just pulled 500 on our own spot, which is not that ideal. Let's hope that they just somewhat keep up pulling on the right side as well, because it's crazy mode jackpot and currently we're only sitting at 27%, which is not that ideal. Okay, we got some pulls on the right side as well. That definitely gonna help, but we need to see a big spin for this to even pay some sort of profit. And okay, that's not looking good. We just basically have 22% left. We need guys on the right side to somehow magically pull something, because this is not paying profit as well at the moment. With the Neo Noir coming up, this case saved us a couple times. It's not gonna save us this time though. And last but not least, the Primo Plunder. 0.8% case, not coming in clutch as well. Wow, that was a pretty dry battle to start it off here. And we do snipe it though. Okay, that's ridiculous. All right, let's borrow less cases on a 2 versus 2 versus 2 crazy mode jackpot. And yeah, we're just hoping for bottom side guys to pull something. I just feel like big is a really volatile side, which means you either win absolutely big or you just get completely shafted. So let's hope that gonna see some sort of action going, and that is a double big spin. Unfortunately I pulled as well, but hey, if we manage to get a low jackpot ticket like last time, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we got double min pulled here. Now it's all up to blue guy to just keep constantly missing on the affluent ante, which means that is okay. That is not too bad. That is not too bad. We keep probably the best odds with 70% as long as we don't pull anything stupid. Okay, never mind. We just pulled the fire elemental, which means we only have 33% odds left. And yeah, we just pulled it again. 24%. Can we see a 1% ticket at the end to save us here? Okay, I mean, would be slight profit. Can we get a low jackpot ticket? That's not gonna be low enough. All right. Kind of garbage. All right, another 150. This time it's normal mode 3 versus 3. Just check it for the left side big spins here. We've had nothing on the 1% jackpot so far. Over to the Trackmaster. It's a really volatile case if you see it from that perspective, but the top pulls, they're just way too juicy. The Heaven case. Okay, I mean, we just pulled a little bit here, but we need like 1.3k for this to be even money back. So we would definitely need to see some big spins as soon as possible. So got a dap case coming up here. Not gonna hit, unfortunately. It's pretty dry today. It's been pretty dry the last couple sessions as well. But hey, there is a big spin on the Samurai Saga, and if we get lucky enough, we might pull ourselves a little pair of Vice Gloves here. Come on. Okay, not gonna happen. At least we build up the lead a little bit more. Can we get back-to-back big spins here? 5% emerald, not gonna happen. Okay, we got 3 cases remaining and they're all pretty scary. So let's just hope that we pull big spins on the left side again. And again, it's on my own slot. And we see 12k gloves here. That would be just ideal. Come on. Oh my freaking, oh my god, I thought goes over, bro. I just got baited so bad here. Holy shit, that would have been insane. Okay, affluent ante. I get baited on a big spin here again. Seems like my tickets are not that bad at the moment. Fortune Finest. Nobody pulls a big spin. That means we take home a slight W here, which is not so bad. And I think we're just gonna give it a rerun. All right, come on. Just keep the low tickets coming on my side here. Nothing on a 1% jackpot, but hey, I gotta tell you, the baits on big, they're something else. They're definitely something else. I just for a second thought we just gonna hit those 12k gloves and everything's gonna be alright, but hey, that's how you can get like absolutely tricked by the side. Okay, no big spin so far. The Serpent, like a couple big spin baits flying by. We don't hit anything. Kind of unfortunate. Over to the depth case. Come on, such a good case to hit a big spin on. If it lets us, if it just lets us. Okay, halfway in the battle, Samurai Saga. Can we see left side big spins? We can, but it's left and right side. Come on, just give us the gloves on the left here, bro. Okay, nobody pulls the gloves. We just keep the lead. We added some value to the battle. Now we just need to pull more on the left-hand side. Finally, it's starting to pick up a little bit with big spins though, which is kind of good. Glitch zone, come on. Left-hand side, that is going over, okay. That gives us the guaranteed lead, makes this battle profitable. Can we see a good pull here? That's the question though. Okay. Stick with the power chord. That's another 700 added to the pot, which is not too bad. Affluent anti, come on. Haven't seen a big spin here today. It's a good case. It's a 3%er, so it's hard to hit, but Fortune Finest with the 1%er at the end. It's not gonna give us any big spins, but we take home another slight W, which is definitely not too bad. Okay, let's do the same, but on 3 versus 3, or 2 versus 2 versus 2 on a Jinxed. Which means we don't want to see any big spins topside. We want to see middle and bottom roads pulling anything. Preferably big spins, and nothing so far on the Trackmaster. Taking a sip of water, and okay, I think we lost the lead over here. It's pretty close though. Come on, middle row. Okay. Oh, but we are in the lead compared to bottom side, or aren't we? Just show me a Fire Serpent. That is 5.5k right here. We got a battle on our hands, and so far we are in the lead. All we gotta do is keep on missing on top side now. And we've done that so far in the DAP case. Bro, 5.5 is good. We borrowed like 33% on this battle. So as long as we could keep missing, we should be fine. We're sitting at 52 and they're sitting at 69. So far we're good. All we gotta do is avoid big spins on the top side here. Come on. Maybe have bottom side pull a big spin as well. That would be just ideal. Now we just gotta not pull the fucking knife. Oh my god. Dick, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is horrible. This is just horrible. Why do we have to pull that? I would have paid a fucking shit ton. Damn. Holy shit. Why? We gotta turn on Crazy Mo Jackpot now. Just because that happened. I think we still would have kept the best odds here and at least had a chance on winning this pot. That was just absolutely awful what happened right here. Pulling such a ticket and then not even slightly being able to win it is just diabolical. Alright, can we see the ticket again though? Maybe on pink guy because he holds that much odds. Not gonna happen, but we got our odds back. Everyone pulled the depth case. Come on. I haven't seen a big spin on this case either today, so Samurai Saga. Samurai Saga, okay. Gives us a little big spin. Can we see the Vice Gloves though? Not gonna happen. It's a 0.5% ticket, so it's not that unlikely. Would appreciate pulling that anytime today. Nothing on the 5% Emerald. Over to the glitch zone. We've got baited on the gloves. Can we maybe see these gloves today? Okay, same guy pulls again. We maintain good odds topside. So just make it a big pull. Unfortunately, it's just bottom pull. But hey, it's making the battle, paying money back. Affluent anti. Okay, this time we actually don't pull the knife, and now the Fortune Finest with the 1%er to finish it off. Not gonna happen, and we lost some odds here. Can we just snipe this maybe? Obviously not. Obviously not. Alright, all in. Normal mode 3 versus 3. We got fast mode on because it's 15 cases and there's a lot of risky ones in there. We need 3k in total for this to be even money back. So yeah, we'll just see if we somehow manage to get some pulls on the left side going and also make this a profitable battle, because I think it's been really rough here on big. If you don't see 1% tickets, battles are just not paying that good, or not paying in general. So let's see if we can slide in some cheeky little 1% tickets on the left hand side. So far we haven't seen any, and it's not paying that good. 1% Dream, for example. Saw one fly by, not gonna hit. We have 5 cases remaining. Neo Noir. Oh shit. Okay, they're definitely in the lead now, and if it's the sticker we will have a hard time. Okay, they're up 1k. Come on. Ocean King big spin here is guaranteed Dubsky. Primal Plunder, risky cases, but just not the right outcome. Nothing on the Kraken as well, and the 1%er to finish it off. Can we see a spin? Nope. Wow. That was dog shit.